Have you heard this idea? You only live once. Live like no tomorrow. Live without regrets and similar. So those ideas, they recommend for people to live life without thinking about consequences. When you know about law of karma, you understand that whatever you do in your life, what kind of actions you do to others, that you will get the same back in the future. So there are huge differences to live life without thinking about consequences and to live life and understand that each of your action will give you some certain results. And those results, they can leave you or to suffering or to a higher level of self-consciousness. So there is one very important question that we need to answer to us. What we will take with us after death? Did you notice that there are many people who are very rich in material life, and when their life comes to an end, they are not able to take anything from their material life? It happens all the time with many people. And you need to understand that there are some things that we as non-physical bodies take to our future lives. There are three things that we take. First thing, it is our karma. Karma means whatever you made good actions to others, whatever you made good deeds to others, you will get the same back. Then karma also means whatever you did bad to other people or to other living beings, you will get the same back. So it is first, we take our karma. Then second, we take our practice of yoga. It means if in yoga practice you get some kind of realizations, then it stays in your inner world. It means you take this experience with you. And the third, it is wisdom. Wisdom, it means when you live life and when you meet different situations, after all situations, you make decisions. And those decisions, they lead you or to more worse life or to more better life. So the more you have situations and the more you had good decisions after that, then your life becomes better and better. So after life, we take three things with us. It is our karma, it is our practice of yoga, experience in yoga practice, and it is our wisdom. So please think about it and please orientate your life not only to well-being of material life, but please also think about what will be with you in the future lives. Because a lot of people, they don't even think about it. But I would like to remember you that, did you notice that even in this life, Some people, they born with very good possibilities, they born in very good families, they have a lot of possibilities to live, and other people, they born in very poor situations without possibilities. Why one people born very healthy and live a lot of years, and why another people born sick with all kind of problems, with physical body, with mental problems? So there is a reason for this, and reason is karma. Whatever we made actions in the past, it gave us result that we have right now. For example, this exact body that you have, it is a consequence of what you were doing and thinking in your previous lives. And whatever you do today, whatever you do now in this life, your actions, your speech, your thoughts, the way how you treat this life, the way how you treat all living beings around you, it will give you some certain result. Now please understand that there are different ways how to live this life, and one of the way, it is egoistic way of living. It is egoistic way of living. It means everything that you do, you think only about yourself, only about your needs, only about needs, maybe about your family needs, and that's all. Nothing more. Only me, only I, and everybody should work only for you. So it is egoistic way of living. This way, it leads to suffering. For example, one philosopher, Shantideva, he said very beautiful words. All happiness in the world comes from desiring happiness to others. All suffering in the world comes because of desiring happiness to yourself. So egoistic way of living, it will lead you to suffering in one or another way. And another way is altruism. Altruism, it is when you serve all living beings without desire to get something back. And then in this situation, also with level of your wisdom, you start understanding for whom it's good to serve. So from perspective of yogis, we should always strive to serve for yoga masters, for spiritual teachers, for enlightened masters, because they raised their consciousness to the maximum level. And when you serve for somebody, you always exchange energies. It means if you are serving for some kind of people, or for some kind of person, so your inner qualities and qualities of that person, they exchange, and then after some time you get those qualities of that person for whom you are serving. So from perspective of yoga, we are going to enlightenment. It means we are trying to purify ourselves, to purify our all negative qualities. We are strive to purify ourselves from inside, and because of that, your consciousness start to become more wider and wider. Please understand, imagine that there is a puzzle. So imagine that full enlightenment, it's like a full puzzle. And imagine that level of now, our own level, it is only one small part of this puzzle. So in order to expand that consciousness, you need to find those masters who are already did that. So your friends cannot show you the way to enlightenment. Your parents cannot show you the way to enlightenment. Your school teachers cannot show you the way to enlightenment, because they don't know that way. They usually don't know anything about it. So in order to understand how to move properly in this way, you need to find the guide. You need to find that master who are already realized this goal. So yes, so those are very important moments, and when you start seeing that you and everybody are connected, then you start realizing that if you do something good to others, then you get also back the same. Please remember that whatever you do for others, you get the same back. It is law of karma. So because of that, in our life, it is the best way to live this life when you give to others all the best things that you have. And do not think about, do not think about return. Usually when people live in materialistic way of living, they think that, oh, I will give to him and he will give to me. It is materialistic, it's like a business. But when you're going to more deeper things, you understand that each and everyone, we get this body only because we had karma. And because of this karma, we born in this world. And in order to remove this karma, you need to return all debts, all karmic debts, to other people, to other living beings. So if you start serving in order to really help others, you start little by little to return those karmic debts. So I hope that those moments will be useful for you in your life and in your yoga practice. If you will have questions related to these moments, please write it in comment section. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Goodbye.